He is Spanish guy. Hello again, Spanish learners. It's great to see you. Today we're going to be learning all about adjectives, where they go in this sentence, and what they do. And as a special treat, I've invited everybody's favorite Jedi Master, Yoda, to come and explain the mysteries of adjectives to us. Alright, Yoda, we're hoping you can tell us a little bit about adjectives. We'd like to know what an adjective is and where adjectives go in the sentence.
Tell you I will. Yes. Adjectives describe people, places, and things they do.
Oh, I think I understand, Yoda. So an adjective in Spanish or English is used to describe people, an adjective can describe places, or an adjective can describe things.
Strong are you with the force, guy, Spanish.
But Master Jedi, how am I going to remember where adjectives go in a Spanish sentence? I'm sure it's different than in English.
Different it is. Remember this chant, we must.
Adjectives generally follow except for uno, bueno, and malo. You know, that seems like a pretty important chant. I'd better read that one again for the Spanish learners. Adjectives generally follow except for uno, bueno, and malo. But now, Master Yoda, why don't we give a few examples to the Spanish learners so that they can remember that adjectives go after the noun that they're describing.
Learning you are. Yes.
Yoda is a teacher, wise. Luke is a boy, impetuous. A lightsaber is a weapon, powerful. And a Death Star is a ship, dangerous. Hey Yoda, that sounds just like you when you're talking.
Yes, young guy Spanish. Speak Spanish, I do, yes.
But Yoda, don't some adjectives go in front of the noun that they're modifying? It seems like I've heard that.
Yes, what you say is true. Look at the slide, we must.
Some adjectives go in front of nouns. Una nave, one ship. Buenas tardes, good afternoon. Malos hombres, bad men. So, I'm getting confused, Master Jedi Yoda. So sometimes adjectives go in front of nouns, and sometimes they go after?
Use the chant we must. Use the chant.
Adjectives generally follow except for uno, bueno, and malo. Okay, Yoda, so the number 1 goes in front. But what about other numbers like 16 or 58 or 194? Do those numbers go in front of nouns as well?
Feel the force. It flows through us.
Yes, all numbers and all forms of numbers go in front of the nouns they modify. Tres chicas, 3 girls. Algún dinero, some money. Muchas gracias, many thanks. Unos pocos libros, a few books. Well, if all forms of numbers go in front, does that mean all forms of good, bad, better, and best also go in front?
That what you say, true it is, yes.
Oh, okay, so we'd say una buena película, a good film. Una mejor película, a better film. Or la mejor película, the best film. Well, if all forms of good go in front of nouns, that probably means all forms of bad go in front of the nouns as well. Bad, worse, and worse.
It is as you say, guy Spanish. It is.
Okay, so we say una mala película, a bad film. Una peor película, a worse film. Or la peor película, the very worst film. Okay, Yoda, I think the Spanish learners are starting to get it. So, some adjectives go in front of nouns, and some adjectives go after, but there's a chant that'll help us remember and keep them straight.
Yes, use the chant. Use the chant.
Adjectives generally follow except for uno, bueno, and malo. Again, adjectives generally follow except for uno, bueno, and malo. In closing, Yoda, there's just one thing that I and the Spanish learners would like to say.
What is that, Guy Spanish?
Yoda man.
No, Spanish guy. Yoda man. Dog.